Bushie with American Standard Circuits here, talking about RF thermal management. When we talk about RF thermal management, it's a result of the increasing power requirements and the needs to dissipate heat to move it away from either the device or the circuitry in some of these high power applications. Traditionally, it's been pre-bonded metal-backed materials using a variety of metals from copper to brass to aluminum. Basically, from a processing standpoint, copper being the most similar standard circuit board material to aluminum, which requires a little bit more technical finesse. It's generally been the ultimate in performance, and unfortunately, it's also the ultimate in cost as well. There's post-bonded solutions where we make the circuit board and the carrier or heat sink separately. That can be made out of a variety of materials, and the real choice becomes is how we join or marry that board to that heat sink. And that could be done with a traditional method, which uses solder to join those two solderable surfaces together, or it can use a conductive adhesive. Now, the fundamental difference between the conductive adhesives is what's the resin system that holds the whole thing together. Thermosetting resin systems have been used and continue to be used in a wide variety of thermally and electrically conductive bonding adhesives. ASC also uses an elastomeric, very high temperature system that allows for very flexible conductive joints. Last technology we're going to talk about is coining. It's gaining more and more popularity. It reduces the amount of heat sink area that you have on a panel, but it also potentially reduces the cost. By using a fairly small coin exactly where you need it, extending from the top of the board to the bottom of it, the end user can move heat specifically away from his device to some other surface to dissipate it. So to recap, the ultimate performance and price is usually pre-bonded materials. A good moderate medium choice is post-bonding. It offers very good performance for a relatively reasonable cost, and the potential is there, depending on how it's applied, for coin technology to offer enough performance at a cost that's reasonable to the end user.